Welcome back to my channel Car Craze. The Ford Thunderbird is one of the most legendary names in American automotive history. Since its debut in 1955, it has represented luxury, performance, and style in a way that few cars have. Over the years, the Thunderbird evolved through multiple generations, each adapting to the times while maintaining its iconic status. But after the last production run ended in 2005, Ford seemed to close the book on the Thunderbird name until now. In 2025, rumors and speculation suggest that Ford may be bringing back this beloved classic. But is this true, or is it just another internet myth? Today, we're diving deep into everything we know or think we know about the possible 2025 Ford Thunderbird. The original Thunderbird was introduced as Ford's answer to the Chevrolet Corvette. However, unlike the Corvette, which was designed as a pure sports car, the Thunderbird was marketed as a personal luxury car. It was a stylish cruiser that balanced performance with comfort, quickly winning over American drivers. Through the decades, the Thunderbird saw multiple transformations. Some models leaned more toward muscle car styling, while others embraced a more elegant, grand touring approach. But by the early 2000s, Ford attempted to revive the Thunderbird with a retro-inspired model. While it gained attention, it didn't achieve the commercial success Ford had hoped for, leading to its discontinuation in 2005. So why are people talking about a new Thunderbird now? In the past year, numerous concept images and renderings of a 2025 Ford Thunderbird have surfaced online. These images depict a modernized version of the classic coupe, featuring sleek lines, aggressive LED headlights, and a sculpted body reminiscent of a high-end sports car. Some renderings suggest that the Thunderbird could adopt an electric or hybrid powertrain, aligning with Ford's push toward electrification. However, here's the big question: is this car real? Despite all the excitement, there has been no official confirmation from Ford regarding a new Thunderbird. The images and concept designs circulating online are largely AI-generated or created by independent automotive designers, not by Ford itself. A December 2024 report from /Gear confirmed that, as of now, there are no official plans for a Thunderbird revival. That hasn't stopped speculation, though. Many enthusiasts believe Ford could be keeping the Thunderbird revival under wraps, possibly developing it as a surprise release. Ford has also renewed the Thunderbird trademark multiple times in recent years, which has led some to believe that a new model could be in the works. However, automakers often renew trademarks for classic models simply to protect their brand, not necessarily to indicate a new car is coming. If Ford were to bring back the Thunderbird, what would it look like? Given the current state of the automotive industry, there are a few possibilities. First, an electric Thunderbird. Ford has been heavily investing in electric vehicles, with models like the Mustang Mach-E and F-150 Lightning leading the charge. If a Thunderbird revival happens, there's a strong chance it could be fully electric, competing with cars like the Tesla Roadster, the Porsche Taycan, and the upcoming Dodge Charger Daytona F. A modern Thunderbird F would likely feature dual-motor all-wheel drive, a high-performance battery system, and advanced driver assistance technology. The design could blend classic Thunderbird elements, such as a long hood and sleek roofline, with futuristic aerodynamics and digital interiors. The second possibility is a hybrid or plug-in hybrid Thunderbird. While Ford is focusing on electric vehicles, hybrids still offer a strong balance of power and efficiency. A hybrid Thunderbird could feature a turbocharged V6 engine paired with an electric motor, similar to the setup seen in some modern performance cars. This would allow it to deliver strong acceleration while maintaining fuel efficiency. The third and least likely possibility is a gas-powered Thunderbird with a high-performance V8 engine. While this would certainly appeal to traditional enthusiasts, Ford's recent direction suggests they are moving away from large gas-powered engines, especially for new models. The only way a V8 Thunderbird could return is if Ford positions it as a limited edition collector's car, similar to how Dodge released the Hellcat models in recent years. Another big question is where the Thunderbird would fit in Ford's lineup. Ford has mostly shifted its focus away from sedans and coupes, emphasizing SUVs and trucks instead. However, the success of the Mustang shows that there is still demand for performance-oriented cars. If Ford were to bring back the Thunderbird, it would likely be positioned as a luxury grand tourer, competing with vehicles like the BMW 8 Series, Lexus LC, and even the Chevrolet Corvette. Price-wise, a new Thunderbird wouldn't be cheap. Given the technology and design that would go into a modern version, it would likely start at around $60,000 to $80,000, depending on the powertrain. A fully electric performance variant could even push into the $100,000 range, especially if Ford aims to compete with high-end European sports cars. Of course, some enthusiasts believe that instead of a completely new model, Ford could release a Thunderbird-inspired special edition Mustang. This would allow them to keep the Thunderbird name alive without the risks of developing an entirely new car. So, with all these possibilities in mind, what's the reality? At this point, the 2025 Ford Thunderbird is still just a rumor. There has been no official confirmation, no leaked prototypes, and no test vehicles spotted on the road. The renderings and concepts may look exciting, but they are not evidence of an actual upcoming model. That being said, the continued discussion around the Thunderbird name shows that there is interest in its return. Ford executives are likely aware of this, and if there is a strong enough market demand, they could reconsider bringing it back in some form. For now, though, the best way to experience the Thunderbird is through its classic models. Many enthusiasts have restored and customized older Thunderbirds, keeping the spirit of the car alive. Restomod projects, where classic cars are upgraded with modern engines, interiors, and technology, have become increasingly popular. A well-maintained vintage Thunderbird can still turn heads on the road today. If Ford ever does